was heartstruck and like drunk off sadness when like his girlfriend left him. Nah, but don't tell me Drake doesn't look like this anytime when he fucking tries to change his hairstyle. Any fucking time when Drake for some reason wants to change his like hairstyle and throw in some really stupid thing into it that like for some reason like turns really iconic. This is what it looks like. Whatever. Yeah, Rick Owens, whatever.
I was working with a dealer in New
Oh, this
York
image.
who
I
was.
didn't know. What? Where's the video playing? Where's the video playing? What the fuck?
I was working with a dealer in New York who would send me images of sarcophaguses that were up for auction. Finally, this one came. It was so worth the wait.
No disrespect to Rick Owens, and he's passed away. He looks like a crackhead. I'm sorry. He freaks me out. I'm not trying to like diss the literal inventor of fashion. I don't know what he really does. I'm sorry. And like the person of Vogue and shit. Oh yeah, cause Brevin's name is King Pharaoh. You're so unfunny though.
We call her Liza, after Liza Minnelli.
That thing has gotta be cursed, right? That's gotta be some fucking freaky magic in that thing. If like I open it, I got to think I'm like releasing like 600-year-old souls. Wanna watch horror movies after this?
Hi, Vogue.
Not meant to be funny, nigga. I ain't telling jokes. It's just true.
I'm Rick Owens, and this is my place in Concordia, Italy. My factory is across the street, and this is where I come to do my collections. In this space, I don't like living with a lot of things. I'm not very acquisitive, but the things that I do live with are very special to me, and I'm going to show you around.
He was watching himself?
Okay.
I'm sorry, I cannot take anything serious if that fucking like Oprah music, because Oprah music is probably something very angelic and like majestic and something to be taken serious and like something that's like actually has a lot of meaning. But like anytime when I see like an Oprah singer start singing and like doing their thing, it kind of makes me what I love. I don't know. Just imagine a nigga going up on stage over like 7 billion people just going, oh, let me not be so loud, my neighbors.
I wouldn't call myself a collector, maybe more of an eliminator, but the few things that I have are probably things that I've wanted for a really long time. This is a George Means sculpture. He was a Belgian sculptor associated with the Viennese secession. It's called Kneeling Youth, and it's a study, I believe, for
why do statues always have such small penises? Also, can I show this? Let me skip that.
introversion, introspection.
But why do statues always have micro penises? Like very small, tiny little things? Especially Greek statues. Brevin, you know something about small penises and also Greek stuff. Do you know an answer actually?
Narcissism? Well, this is my interpretation.
There has to be an actual
I just like the mood
explanation to this.
that it creates. It's kind of severe and a little bit maudlin, a little bit melancholy, but also vaguely spiritual. When I am in Concordia, I am focused on creating. This is a period of rigor and this is a period of training. And the gym takes up pretty much half the apartment. In any place that I've ever lived in, including Hollywood Boulevard, Los Angeles, I've always insulated and upholstered my spaces with army blankets, vintage army blankets. This is inspired by Joseph Beuys, who was my first art hero.
I have nothing to add.
School. And he used army blankets
what do I possibly say to this?
And insulation and isolation. The Army surplus store was where I would get my original fabrics. I would make clothes out of the duffel bags, out of blankets.
Personally, I think I would just have like a big old statue of like a dragon, like flexing his huge muscles in the middle of my living room. If I had the funds, the financial funds to have such a prosperous thing into my to be built into my residence. However, I think the costs of installing flamethrowers would be like, blowing it out of the park.
out of parachute clothes. Since then, which must be like 30 years ago, every place I cover with army blankets. When I work on interiors or
If I seem
furniture,
dizzy and
I'm pretty
fucked up,
much a
it's because I ate spicy ram earlier and I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
reductivist. I don't think about domestic details that much. They feel a little fussy to me. So the domesticity in this apartment is pretty minimal. That's my closet. I don't have very many clothes. That's a little stack of t-shirts, a little stack of shorts for here, for the factory, for every day, and that's pretty much it. I always kind of like sticking to a decision. So when I pick an outfit, I'll pretty much stick to it for.
I'm not watching this, man. This is I'm freaked. I feel uncomfortable. Like, oh no, man. Like this is art, and I'm just a slob, a peasant that I can barely read. You feel me? You feel about this, Marvel? Let's watch this like glow up video. I don't know, dating 6 glow up girls versus one. I'm excited about this one. Why are all of these like not loading? Here. OS. What? I ain't even doing that. You watch the Mario movie? Oh my god! Okay. Okay. I don't know. Okay, I got a bit too excited there. Yeah, we're just gonna look that up, man. We're gonna ignore what the fuck that was. Okay, which one do we watch? Which one do you watch? Do you watch Kino Check? Do you watch Movie Trailer Source? Do you watch Rotten Tomato? Do we watch Speedy Boykins? Do you watch Peeps? Do we watch Introspective? Oh my god, they upload that motherfucker like crazy. Is this new Nutting? What the they're all quite literally the same video. You don't know that. You don't know that. You didn't watch any of them. But like this dude right here, is he that coming out of all of his holes? Like look at that. Oh, I think I would react the same way if like I saw Chris Pratt. Watch the first one. Okay, okay, fine. I think I don't know if I watched it. Only thing I really saw about this trailer was like a bunch of people on my timeline kept talking in extremely uncomfortable, vivid detail on how they want to suck off Bowser's huge card. No warning, by the way, just instant 20 thread long thing about that. I don't know. Are nice.
Behold, the king of the Koopas! Open the gates!
I always imagine Bowser to sound southern. Like southern, a bit racist, a bit on the more tacky side, the type of person to literally just out of nowhere give you the meanest comment about your face that like you would ever receive in the entirety of your life, which will most likely be cut short from that comment.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield? I do not.
Ooh.
I finally found it.
Oh, wait, why didn't he bring the entire army? Like, if Bowser can do all that, he does not need an army. Is Bowser like Hitler in this universe? Luigi. Not Mario. He looks disgusting. He looks nasty, man. I don't like looking at him. I don't like looking at him, man. I hate this short stack bitch.
What is this place?
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Like, he kind of disgusts me.
Mushroom Kingdom,
I feel
here
uncomfortable. He looks like Dream.
we come.
Also, that isn't Mario's voice. It's like not even like that's not even like an Italian plumber voice. That's just like a 26-year-old like student from like a Ivy League school that like drinks a lot of beer and like will drop out after the first year. You feel me?
What is this place?
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die!
That's just like that doesn't sound like Mario.
We come.
Also, it kind of Dark Material Season 3 trailer. I don't know why I just clicked. I'm gonna watch this.
There are forces out there, Lyra, that you can't begin to understand. I know you won't believe me.
This kind of looks like ass. I'm gonna click this off. The thing about that trailer is like I seen someone on like my timeline say something along the lines of, "Oh, the movie actually like everyone expected the movie to like be really cheesy, but actually the movie looks really fucking awesome." This looks cheesy. This looks really fucking cheesy. This looks incredibly cheesy. Like I got the feeling if I eat this, I'm gonna have like gluten. What do you call it? Lactose intolerance. I got the feeling like if I watch it, I'm gonna puke at some point from like all of the very goofy jokes. I don't know. Like, oh no, I got the feeling it's gonna be like a kids movie, which it fucking is. It's for children, so like I'm not gonna have high expectations. I don't know.
I'm 19. I go to Saddleback right now. It's a community college by where I live. I'm majoring in real estate development, and then I also do photography and acting. Honestly, they're not that bad. The goggles are so funny. I've taken a photo like that too. I feel her. The awkward stage of life, like they're really not that bad. My little sister does cheer too, so I kind of thought of her. She definitely looked like that at one point. I mean, are any yearbook photos really that good? Like everything's bad about taking a yearbook photo, so honestly, again, still just kind of awkward stage of life. They're all taken at school, like all these first 4 ones, and school, so.
That fifth one's fucking. Let me move the camera. Wait. Let me move the camera. Look at that fifth one. I'm sorry. That one's fucking great.
Can't blame them. This one's funny too.
Oh, actually, no, this was alright.
Just a
What the fuck? From afar, it looks so grotesque.
bad angle.
Like, because here it looks like she doesn't have eyebrows. Like, her eyes are incredibly small. By the way, I bet she had a huge glow up.
And the blurred out face in the back's funny too. I had acne, so I feel this one.
What the fuck? Huh? She looks alright. Doesn't like not really like if that's gonna glow up, that's gonna be like shocking.
One too. I've taken plenty photos like that, showing off my acne, trying to get it better. And then this one's funny too. This one and the end one are my favorite because this one's just like a double chin and like super low and awkward and funny. Do I have to give a reason for eliminating them?
I'd like to hear a reason.
It's so mean.
Let me see the options again.
I don't really know my reason. I just think number 3 first.
Let me see. Okay.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm so sorry. I feel
You bumped the biggest fucking bag on earth.
Okay.
Oh my god.
nice to meet you. What's your name? Marshall. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Glow up for sure.
Thank you.
I like
I would have never not picked the ginger.
outfit.
I would have never picked the ginger in general, but
too.
Thank
Very
you.
nice. I feel so bad.
I'm disliking the video already just because of that. I'm sorry.
I feel bad.
You know, I kind of assume redheads are an acquired taste, so I figured I'd either be the first to go or the last to go.
Hey, what's your name?
So I figured.
Hey, on Ween? On Ween, just, you know, Insta right there.
Figured I'd either be the first to go or the last to go.
I'm sorry, what fucking type of name is On Ween? If you're watching this, please turn off the video right now, okay? I'm gonna roast you. What type of fucking name is On Ween?
Redheads are an acquired taste, so I figured.
On Wang? On Ween? I got the feeling poor white people give I'm sorry, she's probably not poor. Just white people give their kids the strangest name. On Ween, Tartartulus, Kyle, like what the fuck is that? That's like so foreign and strange and weird.
Figured I'd either be the first to go or the last to go.
Who will be our next elimination?
Number 7.
Do y'all know someone in real life with a really weird name? Because I know someone, I think he's literally called Kylent. Kylent. But like not with a T, with a D. And it's written out like this. Hold on. Let me get on my editor. It's written out like this. It's so weird. It's so weird.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So I felt like me and another girl almost my age are going to be eliminated now.
Yeah, they're really not that bad.
Well, they are.
Yours is funny. How old were you in that?
I guess like 14-ish.
That's not bad. That's just young.
Okay,
Very
nice
cool.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you. All right, contestant 1, can you tell me about the goggles?
Yeah, so a very silly picture. We were just in chemistry class one day. I was about like 14 or 15, and my best friend, who I'm still
This is
so.
the weirdest fucking show they've ever done, I think, right? Like, this feels strange. Like, pick your girlfriend based on her pictures when she was 14. Like, that just feels strange.
Incredibly close with. She just said like,
it is basically what we're doing right there. It just feels like abnormal.
pose right here, do like that smile that I always like to do. And she's gonna come up with like an alter ego for me, and that's where Jerry came
I
from.
was just about to say, who's Jerry?
And to this day, it's like a really cute thing, I think. She still calls me Jer. That's like her little nickname for me. That's where the story came from, but I love that picture. I really think
it's funny.
Personality pick.
How old were you?
14, 15-ish.
Okay. Number 2, can you tell me about your picture?
Yeah, I was, well, like you said, like kind of awkward stage in life, but I still did like cheer. So I just like smiled. My mom was like, smile. And I was like, okay. And I looked at it, I was like, oh my God, that's what I look like, but it's okay.
Yeah, to be fair, moms never take good photos, so it's not on you. Number 4, can you tell me about your photo?
Yeah, I was like,
Be fucking up pictures so bad, cause like I don't know, like I couldn't name you one person that looks good with braces. And like anytime when a nigga tries to show me a person that looks good with braces, it's always just like a 15-year-old, and I'm just always freaked out by like the fact they have just pictures of people with braces.
like 15.
And they find 15-year-olds attractive. That's a weird example, but okay, I made that example up, but like, you know, there was a visual metaphor.
15 or 16 in that, and that was my best friend's high school graduation.
Just braces are ugly.
So
And
I
if
was
you have
looking
braces, I
good
hope you die.
to me at the time. Looking back, not my best moment, but I mean, it could have been worse.
And then number 5.
I was in a production of the musical Hairspray at the time, and I was in the green room getting ready just for the show. And one of my co-stars thought it would be hilarious while I was halfway through my makeup to start taking photos on my phone while it was at that angle, so you get that glorious 5 head.
You took the picture.
And number 6.
Okay, so I was
That's an
around
actual good picture. She looks pretty there. What?
15, 16
A bit of acne, but what?
at that point. Yeah, my acne at that point was just like really bad, and that was like the biggest insecurity I had at the moment. So I was like, you know what? Let me take a picture. You know, what if I do go up? Like, you know, at that point, I didn't know if I was gonna or not.
I did the same thing. I'm gonna go with number 2.
Not same.
Hi.
I'm Ellie.
Marshall.
Nice
to
to
meet
meet
you.
How are you?
Good. Glow up for sure again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
You as well. Number 2 is pretty attractive. Yeah. Number 5.
Hi.
Hi.
My name's Sahai.
Marshall, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Like your outfit.
Thank you.
Looks awesome.
Thank you. How'd you like my photo?
I think it's the funniest one up there. Like
Yeah.
first, second, I think.
Yeah, I don't know how you guys got that one, but good job.
job. Like he looks like Elvis. It's like I don't know if it's because like the trailer for the new Elvis movie is in my head, but he like
You are in my head.
like slick back.
Always be in my head.
Grease monkey kind of, but in a good way.
This will be for all of you guys. How old are you? Are you in school? Where do you go to school? And then what do you do for work?
So I'm 21. I'm currently a senior at UCLA, and I'm about to graduate in 2 months. I'm trying to go into something along the lines of marketing.
The door was
I just got rejected from UCLA yesterday, so.
I'm so sorry
No,
on
no, it's
behalf
not your
of them.
fault. It's not your fault. Very cool.
Hi, I'm 20. I'm not in school. I was gonna go to school after I graduated, but I was just not in it for the online thing. So I moved out here, lived out here in my car for about 5 or 6 months, and now I do social media work.
Very cool. Where are you from?
I'm from Albuquerque.
I got the
New Mexico. Yeah.
Very cool.
Hi, okay, so hi, I'm also 20. I'm currently double majoring in real estate and nursing, both at 2 different schools, but I'm doing real estate at my local community college. And yeah, so hopefully I can get my license this year and hopefully graduate nursing in the next 2 years.
Okay.
What about you?
Okay.
It doesn't even matter anymore if like any of them are pretty. Like she is smart and she's gonna be rich.
I'm
Tap in early.
19. I'm transferring right now. I just got rejected from UCLA, like I said. I'm
Thinking like the word transferring means transsexual, and I thought you meant transitioning. And I keep thinking that. I'm getting sick of the English language.
still waiting back on a bunch of other places. But what are your guys' hobbies?
Music is one of my greatest hobbies. I love to sing, and I'm part of like some performance groups at UCLA. They have my entire heart.
What's your favorite song?
To sing or to listen to?
Both.
To sing, probably. Throw some like Feeling Good by Nina Simone in there. To listen to, probably Put Your Records On. That's always like a classic that I can never get
It's a good one.
Yeah.
You wanna like give us a little singing?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll do the song that I said. Birds flying high, you know how I feel.
I'm not laughing at you. No, I swear.
No, you're
I'm not
so
laughing
good.
at you.
I didn't expect.
I'm laughing at you.
Mine is also music. I've been writing songs for 11.
I'm sorry. There's something deep in me that like certain creative professions that I shouldn't hate. But when it comes down to singing, I hate every single fucking person that sings. Every single one. Wanna know why? Because I know every person that sings is the type of person when everyone's doing the birthday singing thing, that one nigga, for some reason thinks he's Adele. He thinks he's Rihanna. He goes all out. Happy birthday. Like, I don't want to hear it. I want to hear it. No one wants to hear it. Stop doing that. Like, I don't know.
7 years now and singing pretty much my whole life. Yeah, just like hanging out too. That's a cool hobby of mine.
I guess my main hobby right now would not to sound like a gym rat, but I spend a lot of time in the gym, like try to go every single day. I also crochet. I feel like that's such an old lady thing to do.
That's cool. No, that's cool.
What's your music taste like?
It's not very good. I like a lot of country music and just kind of whatever on the radio, but country's like my #1. I was born in El Paso, Texas, so I grew up around it a lot. Not a lot of people like it though, so.
Yeah, understandable. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. I love country music. I grew up in like the same area.
I really want pink for school.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna eliminate Jerry.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Marshall. Where did Jerry come from?
Out of my friend's mind, you know.
Yeah, nothing like sparked it.
Oh, something is up here because all of them are pretty.
She's a genius. Jerry has stuck with me, and she is truly like my alter ego, and I like to keep the silly fun side still. Life goes like by fast, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she's like the child within me and
Awesome.
everything I still wanna.
Good photo, love it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I do appreciate it.
Of course.
Honestly, the cracked singing was so much more embarrassing than the actual photo in my mind.
You were so good.
Thank you.
Next elimination.
Numbers.
I'm being too much of a hater. She was good. She was good. I'm being too much of a hater. I'm sorry.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Janaya.
Marshall.
Hey girl. What are you doing this to us? What you doing?
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Janelle.
Yo, that's hard for me, man.
Marshall.
So real estate, that's cool.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it's so hard. I was like, real estate, you know? It's the same thing.
But that's cool that you're
How
like...
far are you out from your license?
2 months away.
Okay.
So in 2 months, I'm gonna
There you go.
take my test. Hopefully I pass the first
Very
one.
cool.
Did you pass the first
I did.
one? Yeah, it was really nice
Yeah, I
meeting
did
you.
too.
He's what I expected him to look like. Right after he said he's into real estate, I was like, I had like an image of what he would. Definitely somebody I would have like had a little crush on back in the day.
Oh, jeez.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Okay, do you feel like you need...
I would feel so fucking bad walking out if you just like, I just hear about just, oh man, have fun with all the bad ones.
Make our choice?
I think so.
Can I have
I'm excited what she looks like. I'm excited.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Haley.
Marshall.
Good to meet you.
I thought you had a cool story.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Yeah.
So what do you do for social media?
I
She gorgeous.
currently live in a content house and I do assistant work. And yeah, that's like pretty much it for now. I'm trying to get into management.
Wait, you live in a content house, then you do assistant work for the content house? What the fuck? You aren't. Why do you live there? What? So you're like an inch? Like I'm confused. What?
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
Very cool.
Cool.
Are we satisfied? Are we like, let's get a side by side?
Yeah, she had a good glow up for sure.
I got bullied so much in middle and high school, like specifically based on how I looked. And just one morning, I don't know, just started getting.
You look the exact fucking same. You just like, you know, started taking care of yourself. That's the main thing
Progressively
about looking
cuter,
good.
I guess.
It's how you present yourself. Like, you know, someone very pretty could literally smear shit on their nose, on their pupils, on their fingers, on their body. I forgot my metaphor. And like still look, you know, you still like look like shit and smell like shit. You feel me? Like you gotta smell good and look good to be perceived as good. Okay, that's like the main things.
Progressively not that bad. Right now? Oh no. Oh, you look like a little theater kid.
Why would you have the light? What the fuck? He purposefully put the light on the bottom. I can see that. I can see that he like put a fucking flashlight on the bottom that like shines like downwards and like makes his face look fatter. The worst thing you can do. Hold on, let me show this. The worst thing you can do as someone chubby is put the light below you. It makes you look 5 times worse. Fuck, how do I put this back? Oh no, how do I put this back? Hold on. Okay. Damn, I thought it was gonna break. Back to the video.
Oh, bro, it's so bad. All right, yeah, so I was on a family trip. My photography page started getting a lot of followers. So then I thought I was like an influencer. I thought I looked good. And then I realized I most definitely do not look good.
Is this a thirst trap?
At the time, I think I thought it was, but.
What does like a glow up mean to you?
I mean, obviously there's the assumed like physical glow up, but I also think it has to do with a lot of like confidence and coming into your own and just like finally figuring out how to like work with what you have as a person. And I think once you figure out how to do that, that's the truth.
The thing I have to remind of people, most glow ups literally just like you don't see a single change in their face. You know, like they literally look the exact same. Most people are like, oh, I had such a glow up. Look at this picture from me 5 years ago. Look at this picture from me now. The picture from them 5 years ago is literally just them. Like, it's just them. Nothing fucking else, just them. And the picture now is still just them. And that's fucking it. Like, it's about how you present yourself, because on the new picture you can see them have much more confidence. They took the picture on their own, like a selfie, and like it wasn't taken by like a third person on accident. Okay,
glow up.
Everyone is taking like their own.
Like people who with no confidence normally just like don't take pictures of themselves. Like they have others take pictures of them.
Own time and space to grow into their own skin. If I see a bad picture nowadays, it's not, I look bad, I'm ugly. It's, this is a bad picture and I'm a beautiful person.
I'm gonna get this tattooed on my face.
I'm not gonna get that tattoo on my face. It's a very basic line. But yeah, we out with this one. The next one is just five blind dating 5 girls based on their outfits versus 1. If anyone else got like a recommendation for a video, just send them to me.
Lifetime?
Probably too many to count.
Too many to count.
Yeah, but I might not ghost you.
Might not ghost me.
Yes, Garrett. Horrible fucking name. I'm sorry. I love you with all my heart already, you beautiful white man. But goddamn, that's a fucking horrible name. Garrett, nigga. I misread that for like half a second as Garnet from Steven Universe for a second. Just like, not with the Steven Universe part, but like just Garnet. But that's a horrible fucking name. That's like the same thing with Italians. You know, Italian people, why the fuck would you... How do Italians wake up every day and just go about the day knowing damn fucking well their name is Giuseppe? Giuseppe, nigga.
So my name is Garrett.
Imagine the thing about, like, imagine like back then, like mafia bosses and shit, like being operated. Like, oh, Giuseppe got shot, or be careful about how you talk about my gang. I'm gonna send my nigga Giuseppe over. Nigga, fuck that nigga. Fuck him. What? Huh?
Brown. I graduated college a couple years ago, and I'm currently working on an app to help out some charities. I do value women who can dress, you know, not up to standards, but as long as they're comfortable with what they're wearing and they feel good what they're wearing, that's all I look for, honestly. My style right now is D- TikTok star.
So you only give yourself a D-?
I'll do C-. I'll do C+. How about that? We'll do that.
My style right now, I don't know what to fucking describe it. I'm just starting to get into like clothing and shit. I don't know. I'm not an expert with clothes. I got these pants for literally €5 at New Yorkers. This shirt for €3 at New Yorkers, and this bandana for also €3 at New Yorkers. I'm not fashion over, but low key I am, like, you know, basically the second Rick Owens, if you would. But like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not the biggest person into fashion. Just like know what type of clothes I like, what type of clothes I don't like.
Okay. All right, so we have a wide variety of some personalities here. I'm liking what I see a lot.
Those are feed.
You guys are setting me up very well
Feed
right now.
personalities.
Now on some blind dates. So number one, what's your name?
My name is Liz.
Liz, nice to meet you.
Gold grandma pair of shoes.
Nice to meet you. I'm Garrett. Are we wearing this as an everyday shoe or is this a dress-up shoe?
Yeah, this is an everyday shoe. I'd probably wear this to work or on a night out with the girls.
What does a night out with the girls look like? How crazy are we getting?
10 tequila shots.
10
bare
tequila
minimum.
shots. All right.
That's deaf.
So I'm getting blacked out by hanging out with her, so that's good to know.
It's okay, I'll take care of you.
Oh, there we go. Music to my ears. Number two, what's your name?
Chloe.
All right, so those dunks right there?
Those, the left of me, those are dunks. These are Air Force, ones.
I hate white.
All right, so
I hate white people. Come on.
do you consider yourself to be a fashionable person?
I'm more of like a comfortable street style type of person.
Okay, so you're active on Depop.
No.
No? All right, so
StockX. I'm on a fucking StockX 24/7. I'm trying to buy these V loans. However, I recently found out, like, dude who created V loan like sexually assaulted someone or something, and I don't know if I can buy that no more.
So contestant number 3, there's the dunk girl.
Yes,
Dunk
hello.
girl, do you have a name?
I'm Jackie.
So you must be a Depop girl.
Unfortunately, no.
Why do you keep searching for Depop? What the fuck is Depop?
Man, I'm just whiffing right now. Do I know anything? So what do you consider your style to be like?
I'm more into like the Japanese lifestyle called wabi-sabi, and it's like embracing the imperfect.
Oh, that's beautiful. I'm excited to learn a little bit more about that. Number 4, you're hiding your shoes. Is that for a good reason or a bad reason?
You know what? Let's not judge straight off. This isn't the main part of the outfit, you know?
Where are you from and where do you get your fashion taste from?
So I'm from Toronto, which may explain why I may not have brought the best shoes. I'm very into fashion, just not shoes.
Okay. Are you a big Drake girl from Toronto?
Oh, no, honey.
Oh, no Drake girl. I don't know about that. I'm a big Aubrey fan, that's for sure. Last, we have a nice pair of shoes hiding down there.
I'm Kaylee.
Do you like to wear colorful shoes?
These were actually a gift. I would not have picked them myself, but I like them a lot.
So you dress more
I don't.
neutral when it comes to colors and just clothing in general, or?
I like neutral shoes because I feel like...
Wanna know what I fuck with? Wanna know what I fuck with right now? I'm sorry, this is just like me. This stream is mostly just me talking, but like babe shoes are so fucking fire. Specifically the ones from AliExpress, because I cannot afford the ones that are being sold in general. This goes so hard. How much is this? Let me guess, 10,000. I was actually close. I was being hyperbole, but also lowballing really fucking hard. Wow. 13,000, Jesus. Like you can see that like the babe shoes are like designed much more nice. It's like there's much more thought behind the colors than with Jordans.
Colorful shoes don't go with every outfit, so.
All right. Well, I'm liking what I'm seeing a lot. Man, so number one scares me. The 10 tequila shots. She seems like a very wild card. But number one does have the difference, you know? A lot of the shoes are similar. Toronto is hiding her shoes.
Okay.
I'm going to have to let go of Toronto.
Yeah, me too. Just because of the association with Drake. Yeah, you have to.
Oh no!
And you have to come.
You're kidding. Good.
I'm Nikki. Nice to meet you.
All right, well, I'm very sorry. Your outfit is awesome.
Thank you.
What are you, like 6'5"? Come on now.
6'1".
You're not 6'1". You're absolutely
I'm
not
6'1". You're just short.
Okay, see what happens when you see what happens? They turn on you just like that, right? They'll tell you everything you want to hear and they'll turn on you. All right.
Let's go. Thanks. See you soon.
See you soon, hopefully.
If you like short kings, I'm 5'6" or 5'4". I'm legally a midget. Please hit me up.
My heart's breaking right now. But also, we don't know who else is behind there. I can't get too committed to one.
Can I call him that? Is that like an alright thing to say?
I'm liking what I'm seeing. A lot of streetwear oriented. Okay, so number one. Man, don't you get hot wearing that? I mean, we're in California. I don't know how you can.
That's how you know, keep your body looking good. You just sweat throughout the day.
So when you say you'll take care of me, what does that mean?
You know, I'll turn you on your side so you won't throw up after the night of drinking. You know, give you some soup.
Some soup, and you'll turn me on my side so I can throw up on the floor instead of the bed.
Well, I'll put the trash can there, so
They would never let a nigga like me on that show.
I don't have to clean it up. You can take it out.
Oh, so I can take it out in the morning. Okay, that's perfect.
Yeah, in the morning. Okay, yeah.
Like, look at that nigga. Like, look at this nigga right there. Wait, show me those face.
Moving on to number two. I'll be honest with
This nigga is drop dead gorgeous. 5 leagues further than me. I don't think I would do well in his position.
me when I ask you this question.
Okay.
How many men have you ghosted in your lifetime?
The Jods tell it all.
Probably too many to count.
Too many to count.
Yeah, but I might not ghost you.
Might not ghost me.
You seem like a nice man so far.
All right, well, I'll take that.
I like the whole charity thing.
Oh, you're hyping me up too much now, all right? What does your relationship with your dad look like?
My dad?
Yeah.
What the fuck did
I'm
that
a big
come
dad.
from? Nigga.
He's girl. He's like my best friend.
Big Daddy's girl?
Yeah.
Number three.
Type of fucking question. You saw her ripped jeans and instantly went, yep, you got daddy issues. Like, nigga, what? Okay, the Johns kind of give it away, but like,
Wasn't expecting those pants. They look very good. I like them. They
Thank
sit
you.
well. What kind of pants are those?
They're corduroy. It's actually overalls.
Oh, okay, so it's a one piece up top?
Yes.
Why do you think you're single right now?
Just truly just have not met the one.
The one? Okay, so you're looking for the one right now.
I mean, as you get older, you have no choice.
Number four. So tell me a little about yourself. What do you want people to think when they see your outfit?
I always say like I dress like elevated casual. Like I want to look put together, but I want to look comfortable and like I could fit in like any scene.
And then where'd you say you were from?
I'm from Kansas City.
Now, do people in Kansas City normally dress like this?
Like when I go home now, I definitely get some like looks my way, kind of some disapproving ones sometimes.
it's a white pants and white shoes. What the fuck is that to judge? Now, white people just judge just because like I was walking the city recently, like yesterday, wearing exactly just this. And like some white people were staring at me like, you know, like I was being auctioned off like a slave and they could buy me. Like literally side-eyeing me like this. Wanna know why? Wanna know why they probably looked at me like this? Wanna know an actual reason why they probably looked at me like I just committed like a fraudulent crime? They think I'm in a gang, nigga. They think I'm wearing this because I'm gang affiliated. If I was white and named Patricia, and my 14 ancestors were all German, white heritage, they were thought I was just like a nigga trying to like protect himself from like his sweat stains. Niggas is racist. Niggas is racist.
Based on what I know, unfortunately, number one scares me a little bit. The drinking, she knows I'm going to be throwing up, so we're drinking a lot. And I'm trying to get past that. You know, I'm trying to do well for myself.
I understand that she's probably fat.
Oh, hey.
Hello, I'm Liz. Nice to meet you.
Garrett, nice to meet you. I'm sorry we can't go out clubbing.
It's okay, you know.
You're a very beautiful woman.
Thank you. You're very beautiful as well.
Thank you. And I'm taking another L today here, ladies and gentlemen. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right, there we go. See, now I'm starting to picture more
Fucking God, if you fumble the second one.
what they look like. I get an actual understanding of their personality a little more. So number one now.
I'm
What
sorry, the third one is actually has me so.
an actual understanding of their personality a little more. So
What is that to disapprove of? What is that to
number
judge about?
one
Look
now.
at that. That's the most basic outfit on fucking Earth. That's like something you find on Pinterest. What's that to judge about?
What are your red flags in men so I can make sure that I do not fall into those?
You have to be funny. I'm really sarcastic, and I feel like people take it as mean sometimes, so you have to get my humor.
Will you make me cry on a date?
Probably.
I love toxic women. That's my thing right there. So number two, the overalls. I love them.
Yeah, thank you.
I think it looks great. I love the brown. If you could pick one thing about your dream guy that matters the most to you, what would it be and why?
Literally just like being open-minded and open to trying new things.
What kind of things do you think you could introduce me to?
New food, new music. I'm really into Indian food at the moment and like Mediterranean and Ethiopian food.
Oh, right on. Last one. I'm loving the blazer.
Thank you.
It screams, yeah, I'm here to make some money and I'm here to do my thing. Get out of my way or I'll spit on you, and I love that.
Yeah, sure.
So what is our first date looking like?
We could pick up some Thai takeout and then go somewhere really pretty and have like a sunset pic.
So I see you're wearing black Jordans. Do you ever think about child labor? Do you ever think about the impact your clothes have? How's the relationship with your father? What was your brother like? Does your mom really love you? Like, I don't know, like, something interesting. The thing earlier was interesting.
Picnic by the ocean. We could play a game, like a card game or something. Just like a really chill, but like plenty of quality time.
I'm absolutely with that. So do you consider yourself a big nature and like beach kind of girl?
I would consider myself more mountains.
If I went on a hike with you and I fell and I hurt my ankle, would you be able to carry me to safety?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Fireman carry over the shoulder.
Fireman carry. All right, so you got a strong girl right there. I'm with that.
Go choose the one to find one.
I thought I had some more. Oh,
Dun,
no.
dun, dun.
This is so hard because I
like what you fumbling the bag like you older from One Piece. And that was like a topic I just reference. I've never read one chapter of One Piece. However, I think every choice you will make will be devastating. So all I'm praying for is like the woman you pick will at least be emotionally beautiful, if you get what I'm saying.
like all of them. They all have great.
That's not cool to say. Every woman on earth is beautiful. But like, you know what I'm saying. Like you're about to fumble, but I believe in you.
Outfits, and I've been 0 for 2 so far, so that just makes me feel even better knowing that I'm gonna mess it up again. So unfortunately, number 2, the middle one, will be the first one that I'll be letting go today. I can't look again. I can't do it again. I can't do it. Oh, hey, yep, another L. Are you kidding me? Garrett.
Jackie.
Nice to meet you. I'm so sorry for letting you go. You look
That's a tough time for you.
absolutely great.
You got a good time.
Hopefully in the future,
It's all good.
you can put me on to some more of that food
Yeah,
and some
for
music.
sure.
All right, thank you. Ooh, the last person I will be letting go is...
Let me decide. Second.
Drum roll, please. Do you have any drums in here? Unfortunately, number one, I will be letting number one walk today.
Let me see.
Come on, are you kidding me? I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I love the
nice
bucket
meeting
hat.
you.
You were hiding
Thank
that
you.
under there. Come on now. It was nice meeting you.
Yes.
Good luck in the future.
Thanks.
And stop being so toxic, right?
I'll try.
I'm sweating doing this, man. This is heartbreaking.
too.
I don't want to do this.
Who is she?
Hey, Garrett.
Kaylee, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. It's finally nice to see you.
Yes, you as well.
I love the outfit. It looks
Thank you.
great. I
Thank
love
you.
the change.
You're like how I like to describe myself, like elevated casual. Like you got the YSL and you got some clean shoes, but you're still like super comfy looking and like I know you're comfortable in what you're wearing, you know?
Absolutely. All right, perfect. See, that's the vibe I was trying to give off. She read it perfectly. We're thinking like each other already. So, there'll be some IG swap today, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't give my number until the second date.
It goes, what?
I don't want a bunch of random dudes to have my number.
Bunch of random dudes? How many dates are you going on,
Not that
man?
many, but you know what I mean? If I go on like one date, I don't want this dude to have my number forever.
Okay, I mean, I don't know. I think I caught her slipping. I guess we'll see. I like her a lot. She's got a nice sense of style. She's cute. She means business. A lot of people want her number. I got a lot of competition. I don't know. We'll see what happens in the future.
All right, man. Let me just check the prompt. You already played it, yeah. Oh my fucking god. I've never seen a dude fumble this bad. Holy shit. Okay, I'm just curious. What the fuck is that? Which ex is the best in bed? Can you niggas just like break contact and never talk to each other again? Like everyone fucking else? What is this? Like if I have an ex, I'm not gonna take him to a game show, her to a game show. No, I'm not doing all that. Who's the cosplay? I'm gonna watch this. It sounds like ass.
I'm a cosplayer.
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 I'm a cosplayer. I'm a cosplayer.
Oh, very good.
My first cosplay was Leonardo from the Ninja Turtles, and that took place on Halloween almost 30 years ago. Yeah, so I've been cosplaying for quite some time.
My first
doesn't fucking count as a cosplay. Halloween costume doesn't count as a cosplay. Does it count as cosplay? Hold on, let me look up the definition of cosplay. Crazy as fucking face to pause on. That's German. Urban Dictionary. Literally costume play. Dressing up and pretending to be a fictional character. Okay, fair, damn. Okay, but with that logic, everyone is a cosplay, right?
cosplayer was Nikan from Gakuen Alice, and I've been cosplaying for about 10 years now.
I've been cosplaying for about 3 years, and my first cosplay was Mercy from Overwatch.
Nice, nice. I've been cosplaying since it must have been AX 2011. My first cosplay was Pokemon Trainer Red.
I've been cosplaying for about 8 years. My first convention was Cosplay Con.
By the way, this is way too fucking unfair. Couldn't they have just like, how do I say this? If they were going to do this, could I have made the rule that like, you know, the cosplayers aren't allowed to cosplay during the cosplay thing? Like, I don't know. I can already fucking tell.
On Trainer Red.
I've been
an actual cosplay. Like this, like she right here has like a fucking book. She like made a custom book. She has like the perfect makeup. She put on a suit and goggles. Like, you know, it looks good. Now that one's a fucking Twilight Train cosplayer. This is just a nigga. This is just a white guy named Larry at the IT section, and this is just another nigga. Like I would vote them both out instantly.
Cosplaying for about 8 years. My first convention was Cosplay Con. I cosplayed as Zatanna Zatara.
Been cosplaying for 2 years. My first cosplay was Yuki from Vampire Knight. I joined the military. I was stationed in Japan, plenty of cosplayers, and now I'm here doing this full time.
I've been cosplaying for.
Imagine getting popped by a nigga during the war, like in like the Middle Eastern, and then like you're in heaven watching YouTube videos and just see that nigga like, you know, cosplaying as like It's like the blonde bitch from Genshin Impact. Like
About 12 years. I'm cosplaying Bernard today from the Santa Claus.
I thought so.
Yeah. My first cosplay, was
incredible.
Fiona from Adventure Time.
Oh, nice, nice.
See that?
May I ask why you guys didn't do cosplay?
Yeah, I walk in, I see that myself and another gentleman are the only 2 guys, and we're out of cosplay, and I said, we're fucked.
Have my Spider-Man mask with me. I do
That is
cosplay as Miles Morales all the time. I'm actually semi-cosplay too as well because I do have the Miles Morales civilian suit.
So it's not thought outward, right? Like they could have at least given the fake people like cosplay makeup and cosplay accessories so they blend in more, and it's like more sort of a questionnaire like, oh, if you're really a cosplayer, how much cereal do you eat? I don't know what cosplayers talk about, but like, you know what I mean? Like there could have been like an actual like conversation.
Going with the Miles Morales shoes right here.
Okay, yeah.
So I got the hoodie going on.
You know, he had a mask, and I feel like you could easily buy a mask, and you can easily be a fan of this character, but not necessarily be a cosplayer.
But my first cosplay was Captain America, and I made a shield, got it signed by Stan Lee.
Oh.
Yep.
He said he started cosplaying as Leonardo, but then he said his first cosplay was Captain America, so things just don't really seem to be adding up.
I'm in the military too, Army.
Oh, wow.
So I'm an officer as well, so that inspired me to be Captain America, but everyone thought I was his partner. I can't remember his name right now.
Yeah.
Falcon?
Yeah, Falcon. Yeah. There you go.
I thought he meant boyfriend.
I have a storage unit near here where I keep all my stuff when I'm not using it. Because of COVID, I haven't been to anything except for ALA this year.
Okay.
So I'm repping the ALA badge. I go to pick it. I go to pick it up. Storage flooded. So in the tub, I pull out moldy, wet cosplays. But in general, I've cosplayed like every Persona character. I used to run the Persona cosplay gatherings.
Do you make your cosplay?
I do sometimes, but generally I like just order them on AliExpress for like the more simple stuff. I don't really go.
Oh my fucking god, I love AliExpress. I get all my clothes on AliExpress. Like literally, they like never break. Like I don't know when people don't buy more from AliExpress.
Extra. I've been like, oh, I just want to be comfy, you know?
That's very rare.
Yeah.
There's like a common hairspray that we use in the cosplay community. 1, 2, 3. Okay,
Gotta
gotta
be
be
blue.
blue.
Yep, hairspray. And it's
I
yellow.
just use baby oil, so
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
I was thinking maybe he's a convention organizer, and that's why he knows the community really well.
I noticed that the Samus player had gloves on, which meant that she could not use her phone. Anybody at a convention doesn't want to have to deal with that.
Get him out of here. That's unfair. They literally transfer.
Sorry, Ryan.
So what's your method of cosplay? Do you like make your stuff? Do you buy your stuff? Do you thrift your stuff?
I'm actually trying to learn how to make my own cosplay. Sometimes I go to my local stores. Like I went to Ross one time and bought a onesie, and I did a cosplay of, hold on, sorry. I'm like having like a brain fart.